Hey everybody, welcome back to Tin Plated. I'm Robb.
I'm Rowan, and this is Crusader Kings II. We're going to do something a little odd here. Since the game's kind of Byzantine and complex, I'm going to actually be taking orders from good King Robb and doing my best as his vizier / steward to try and make them reality as he takes Wartooth. Wartooth is a word I can pronounce. Jarl Wartooth is going to take over.
We're going to take over that place.
Yeah, this one right here.
How do you reckon you get the name Wartooth? Like, you think he bit somebody?
Maybe.
Like they're having a throwdown and his knife breaks, so he just bites a motherfucker?
We're playing in Iron Man mode because, well, fuck it. No guts, no glory.
There you go.
So if you die with no heirs, we're done. That's it. So don't fuck up.
Right. Get him pregnant fast.
Yeah.
Barefooting in the kitchen.
Alright, none of this matters. Okay, so you were Norse Germanic. You'll be Norse religion later once it becomes... It's complicated. You're a okay. You're a proto-Viking, basically. Okay, so you are Jarl Wartooth of families...
We're going to call that Robb World.
To all of our Germanic fans...
Wherever you live is now called Robb World.
I'm sorry, but we're just not going to... I can get a little bit of German, but once we get up into the Nordic part of Germanic... No, y'all motherfuckers... Y'all confuse me. Okay.
His eagle symbol... I actually have that flag. A friend of mine gave it to me for Christmas last year.
This is your lovely wife, Ingeld. She is 69 years old.
Alright, aged well then.
You have two sons. Both of them are chiefs of a couple of territories. So you're sitting kind of pretty. Alright. This is your council. We should go ahead and assign them.
Now, to those of you that don't know Crusader Kings, it is, if I recall... Isn't this the game that the very first Let's Play was done on?
I don't think so.
I thought it was. On
Crusader Kings 1 might have been.
Yeah. The first one, it was on Something Awful. This is like a Let's Play, like the ancestry
throwback
of Let's
kind
Plays.
of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, your Chancellor, we can either send him out to improve relations with some province. We can have him fabricate a claim on a province. Not so important when you're pagan, because you can just be like, hey, I want that.
Well, what do our neighbors look like?
Okay.
Is there anybody we can just whip the ass out of?
Well, to the south, we've got Lundberg. They look rough. That's probably not a good idea. We've got these bitches right here. They got... Yeah, we can actually just declare war and just make them our bitch right away.
Subjugate them.
Okay.
Now, I had something worked out where I would dress a little nicer, a little more regal. Here's the thing. It's December. It's 70 fucking degrees. Y'all lucky I ain't naked.
So... I think we should send the Chancellor down south to these pesky Catholics and suck up to them so they don't get any ideas about bringing religion to their neighbors to the north.
Send them to, what is that place?
This is Saxony.
Send them to Saxony.
Okay. Your Marshal, we don't need to suppress any revolts. We can either train troops, which just gives us sort of a baseline bonus to what kind of troops we have, or we can try to organize a raid, which doesn't do anything, but every year we have a chance of raising up a raiding party, which we can send to another country and go take their shit.
Make it so.
Okay, put that in our capital. That's our capital, by the way.
Ooh, it's on an island. I like that.
Steward, who is your son, actually, and your heir. We can either settle the tribe in a province trying to make its culture Norse. All of our provinces already are Norse. Oversee construction, we're not building anything, or try to build legend, which raise troops that will demand to fight in your name.
Wow!
That's an easy call, right?
Pope Catholic?
Spy Master, he can scheme and spy, but we're not really working on any of that right now, so I think the best thing to do is send him to steal technology from the Catholics. Or the Byzantines.
The Byzantines! Send him to Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Or Constantinople.
Alexandria actually knows less than we do, but we can do Constantinople. Boop. Okay, so your younger son is in Constantinople trying to steal shit. Let's hope he doesn't get caught. Court chaplain, we can either send her to proselytize and try to convert people to Germanic paganism. They're already practicing it. Improve religious relations, suck up to the priests, make them like you a little better. Or build zeal, which will conjure up holy warriors that have to fight an enemy of the faith. That's just the Catholics right now?
Yeah,
Here's
what I'm thinking. When it comes nut cutting time, and the priests are looking for somebody to nail up to a tree, it ain't gonna be me and mine. Make it right with them.
All right. We actually can send down to... I guess there's still some pagans in those areas.
Ooh, let's reinforce them.
Okay.
A pagan heart of Europe there.
Where would you like to send them? Braunschweig, Munster?
Braunschweig.
Braunschweig?
Yep.
I am very sorry to anybody whose accent or language I am butchering. Okay. Next, you have to pick your ambition. What in the few remaining years of Wartooth's life does he want? Does he want to get money? Does he want to become a paragon of virtue? Keep in mind, this is Germanic pagan virtue. Become exalted among men, or just become king of Denmark?
Let's get money.
Money?
Yep.
Okay. And how are you going to focus your life? There's war, hunting, seduction, intrigue, stewardship, business, rulership, business, scholarship, theology, family, and carousing.
Business.
Gotta
get that paper.
Okay. So we're a very business-like Norse pagan. Okay, announcements. You are allowed to hold a great blot right now. You don't have any prisoners. It wouldn't really be worth it.
No.
And you can create the Duchy of Yeland, which would unify these two territories into one duchy. But right now it's being ruled just by your son anyway, so that seems kind of...
Yeah, but if we unify it, the parts are, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts.
Well, he is the whole. It would have no effect other than raising your prestige and possibly pissing him off saying that he wants to be given that title.
Well, we would give him that title. He's my heir, or is he not?
He is not your heir. This is your younger son.
Nope, fuck him. Spymaster best be worrying less.
What type of okay, it's actually elective secession.
You change that shit.
We can't. We cannot. It is an elective... as long as you're still tribal, this is an elective inheritance.
Right.
Now, if you want to work on that, we need to start organizing the tribes. We can go ahead and do some of that right now if you want. Your vassals will get a little pissy about it, but it's the only way that we're going to be able to get out of just random tribalism. Okay? Now, your vassals have to agree, but they should.
I'd hate to have to put somebody 7 days up in the old ash tree. Don't think I won't.
Okay. So, you wanted to subjugate these people?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Fuck them.
Alright. You're allowed to subjugate other pagan rulers once in your lifetime. Not going to be that long, so we'll subjugate them and then your son can grab another. So, we have declared war. We are now at war. We can call in allies.
Raise the armies.
Oh, holy shit, we got a lot of people. Okay, so that looks like about...
Burn them.
1,100?
Word.
Okay, do we have any boats, or are we going to have to walk?
How the fuck
we don't have any boats.
We're Vikings!
Not yet.
Is it going to piss off Purple and Baby Blue there if I march an army through their backyard?
They'll be okay. They really will. It's fine. It's just sort of the way things go. So,
how are things in the countryside? Oh, well, they're otherwise fine, except another party of Vikings marched through.
Yeah.
Huh, you'd think they'd invent boats by now.
Well, we have small enough boats to go across the channels. We just can't go through the ocean. So, yeah. You're dead. So you've taken over as your heir.
Word.
Which means we're going to have to assign a new steward because you were the steward.
Right.
You died a natural death, so be it. Okay. Oh, we were given a new spy. Okay, so your spy master is your wife. Women can serve as spy masters in most...
What's that -4 on there?
She don't like you so much because you're both ambitious and... Oh, because your diplomacy score really sucks and you're a cheating ass.
Huh.
You want to become king of Denmark and you just can't keep it in your pants.
Alright, so do we need to arrange for the wife to have an accident?
No, because she's actually pretty good at her job. We should keep her, and we should do something about that whole cheating, philandering thing. But it's going to be about 5 years before we can do that, and then we can...
Right. How goes the war?
We haven't actually gotten there yet, because I paused when you died. I'm going to send your wife to Constantinople to continue the thievery.
Okay, where's my brother? Ooh, and I've already an heir. Siblings, yep. There he is.
He's 11. Your brother is chief of Slevsig and Yilin, so he
took over that.
Well, he already had that. He's just now your brother instead of your son because you're a different person. Right. And we need to send your Gidya somewhere else.
Send her back to the pagan heart.
Cool.
We gotta keep that alive.
Now, back to the war.
Alright.
We need to rearrange the leadership here. I assume you'd like your best warriors.
Obviously.
Yeah. Are you willing to lead troops?
Yes.
Okay. Because there is some risk associated with it, but also glory. Glorious glory! Your son is dead.
You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as... Aw,
your brother.
Dicks. What happened to my son?
Let's see. No? Oh, it's because of the elective secession. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. So
somebody off my kid. We're going to burn the world.
Alright, so... Okay, that could cause some problems. And your brother seems to believe that he should be in charge of the country.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
How bad?
He has 1,000 men.
I got 1,100.
And we're about to fight a war.
Well, he's my heir. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, well... It'll be complicated for you because you won't play as him if he takes it over.
Until he kills me.
If he kills you. If he just wins the war, then... You're now his bitch.
Gotcha.
We can plot to assassinate him. If you get caught, you will be branded a kinslayer, and that's not so good.
Why does it say take concubine?
You can take one of his... Attempt to take one of his female courtiers as your concubine. Not him specifically.
I was like, damn. This game gets rough.
Your choice. Now, we can also try to call him to arms.
Let's do that.
Which will make him raise troops up in this war as well.
Good.
And keep him a little busy. Alright, so let's see if he'll listen.
Let's get a little skin in the game.
Okay, he's showing up. Your occupation leaves you with no time to chase Gudrun. This is your mistress. Do you want to be patient or give up and abandon your mistress?
It's pissing the old lady off.
It is pissing the old lady off.
Let's cut her loose. She ain't that pretty anyway.
Okay, we're seizing this territory and we're just ignoring their troops, actually, because they can't do anything to us. Your wife's pregnant. Woo!
Now, will that improve our relations, her and me?
Yes.
Good.
I am very, very, very nervous about your brother. Very nervous. Good news, we won the war. We'll just need to tell him that this belongs to us now. There we go.
Good.
So we've taken this. It's...
Let's go spank that brother of mine.
What do you mean?
I mean, he wants to act froggy. Let's let him jump.
Well, he has to declare war. Until he does, we can't do anything.
Who are his main supporters?
There aren't any. It's just him and his... He's got one priest in... right there.
Kill him.
That's it. What, the priest? It's not going to do any good. The temple's still going to be there.
Let's revoke the title of my brother, which he will find to be insufferable. He'll declare war. We'll beat that ass.
Which title?
Whichever one's his lesser.
They're both going to piss him off just as much, so I would say revoke the one that has the priest associated with it.
Take it.
Okay. This will lower his opinion of you by 80. He's going to hate you. And all of your vassals will think you're a tyrant. And all of your vassals will drop their opinion by 20.
Hold off on that.
Other options. We can start improving the territory you hold, because you hold quite a bit of it.
Which gives me more shit.
So that he just won't be able to do anything.
Do it.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Right now it looks like the best we can do is we can build a market village in our capital, which will increase our tax revenue and just slowly build up. Right now there's really not much we can do to get more troops because we just don't have the prestige.
Heard.
Go for it?
Yeah. Now... No, go ahead and do that for sure.
Okay.
Money, how we sitting? We got fat stacks or...
We're okay.
So
we can start raiding if you want. We
I
are
want to raid.
Okay. I'm going to raise up just our personal troops because vassals get cranky when you raise their armies.
Damn, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Why our brother think he can bring the pain?
Because he's got a lot of guys too. Okay, so we've set them over to raid mode. Do you care about where we raid or just start
How about that blue
provinces?
stretch there at the top of Kattegat?
What?
That blue stretch. Yeah,
This?
who's that?
That would be Ulfr of Ulfheim. That's Ulfheim.
He tough?
He's only got those two.
Hit him.
Now, we can only loot provinces that are adjacent to ours because we don't have boats.
Oh.
So, I mean,
He is.
that one is, but we'd have to walk all the way up there to get to it. So we should probably start with one of these four.
All right, how about that little island?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's march over and take shit. This is more profitable when you raid feudal lords, but some money seems to be missing. Do you want to question your steward or ignore it?
Question him.
You found more evidence. He confessed, and that begs you to be just when punishing him. Do you want to pay the money back? Do you want to throw him in prison? Or do you want to just forgive him? He's your steward. He doesn't hold any territory.
How much money? I'll be merciful this time. Take the money back.
Okay, the money?
Just the money.
Okay.
Next time, it's his fucking nuts.
Anyway, this is more profitable raiding when you raid feudal lords rather than other tribal lords. But we're still going to get a chunk of change, so... Still worth it.
How's my wife doing down in Constantinople?
I haven't heard from her, but she just had a baby. A daughter who the game would like us to name Skuld.
Meh.
Okay. You have a daughter named Skuld.
Word.
It's very Nordic. I like it. And you have sacked a temple.
Oh.
Of your own religion. But that's okay. So we did get a little bit of cash out of that. Head on to another province and keep looting.
Yeah. More.
All right. I think it might be Moray. Because it's got an umlaut over the O.
Holy shit, it's a kid running the show?
He's 10. He's got a regent.
Ah.
Taking their shit. We're having to siege their tribe because we took all the money that was not nailed down. So we had to go get our crowbars and pry out everything that was nailed down, basically.
You know, these guys look a little whipped. Their armies are weak. We're raiding their shit.
Mm-hmm. Now, one thing we can do, remember we can only subjugate one in our lifetime. Mm-hmm. But, where's the... Oh, we have troops raised right now, so I can't look. We may be able to try and subjugate someone... Oh, shit! They just got annexed. Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We may be able to try to subjugate someone else. They're looking kind of big and scary, so maybe not, but... or we can make someone a tributary. We conquer them, and we let them stay independent, but they have to pay us tribute.
Maybe.
Okay, pillaging and looting in your name has earned you a reputation as a fearsome Viking raider. The Scourge of the Seas will come ashore with his undead warriors and eat them. You have gained the Viking trait, which means you gain monthly prestige, your martial increases, personal combat. Other Vikings and other members of your same faith now like you better.
Word, okay.
You are officially a Viking. Plunder and pillage.
See, I feel like the people, Murray or whoever, that whole area, I feel like we could crush them.
Not so sure about that. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to see what territory they currently hold. That's it. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's one thing to ignore raiders at your periphery. It's another to have... Whoa, that's kind of a big little troop. It's another to just sort of let people march roughshod through your territory. We actually have so many troops raised now, we're losing money keeping them going. They are only able to pay for themselves because they keep stealing.
Alright, well, let's give the boys a break.
Alright, either that or we can let half of them go and then not have to...
Now, let's lower them. I've already gotten the trait Viking, which hopefully will bring my brother into line.
Well, let's see how your brother feels. Looks like he's abandoned the notion of taking over.
Who's this?
There is a small faction that would... Oh, Jesus.
What?
Your vassals would like to become independent of you.
Who?
This one's my drink, damn it. Let's see here. We've got... This is the leader. His name is Orvar, and he rules...
Kill him.
Vestfold.
Kill him.
Want to plot to kill him?
No. I mean, personally march in there and knife the fucker. I don't want to plot.
Well, your lifestyle isn't war, and he's not established as a rival, so you can't just go kill him.
Take away whatever he's got. Revoke his title. Make him come to me.
That will provoke
my other
all
vassals,
these people.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Fine, plot to kill him.
Okay.
Why can't my other vassals see that as long as they toe the party line, I'm not coming for them?
Okay. We're not able to drum up enough support for it. We'll keep trying, but they just don't like us enough. Also, we should nominate our successor. Right now, it looks like your brother is going to be your successor. Are you okay with that?
How many kids you got?
Oh, your wife's pregnant again.
Damn, she's in Constantinople!
It ignores that, apparently. Or she comes back for trips or whatever. She's got to bring back what she's got. Don't worry. If she's philandering around, you'll make the connection. You'll be like, wait a minute.
What, when the kid comes out black?
No, you'll get a pop-up. Wait a minute. I was away, wasn't I? This is... Everything checks out. She may have cheated on you, but the time frame works out.
Okay.
Your brother doesn't have any kids.
Then my brother can't be the heir. His
Why?
dick don't work.
Well, he hasn't been married that long. Plus, this is elective secession. It's not about children.
Oh,
Also,
then yeah, brother's fine.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and support that. Shall we continue organizing the tribes?
Yes.
Which is going to piss them off a little more.
That's fine. Let them step up.
Well, the problem with them attacking is they have more men than we do.
Oh.
Yes. That's a thing. It's a thing.
Heavy's the head that wears the crown. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll leave him be. If we show them life's good here in the Robb side of town, they'll...
You can hold a bloat again, but again, you have no prisoners, so there's really no one to sacrifice. So you won't get a lot of benefit out of it.
Nope, no bloat.
You can't commission a rune stone yet. You don't have the money. That would really help, improve your rep.
Well, let's get some money.
Well, we're building money. It's just commerce takes time. Okay, let's get someone to work building your legend again.
Good.
And let's try to improve relations with some of these vassals and maybe make them not come after us,
Fine.
Let's do these guys. So hopefully that'll stave off the war. Maybe? Kinda? I hope.
I feel like this game makes war by necessity harder to declare than it would normally be. Fuck with all these daughters!
It's your fault.
Not to get me a church what grants divorce.
You can take concubines.
Take them.
Okay. Who? Also, you need a new chancellor.
Why?
Your chancellor died.
Oh.
This guy's your best bet, but he doesn't like you. This guy is not quite as skilled, but he likes you.
What are the downsides of my chancellor not liking me? If I appoint him chancellor, will he not like me more?
Well, he will like you more if you make him chancellor, but the more they like you, the less likely they'll be able to be coerced into helping plot against you.
It's time to make a friend.
Alright, so nominate the best guy for the job?
Yep.
Cool. And you want to send him back to improving relations with your vassals?
Yes.
Cool. So what we need to do, these guys are expanding precipitously, and that's very concerning. I think we need to conquer Opland.
Okay.
Because we can, and we need to grow.
Word.
And quickly.
Good.
Alright, so let's subjugate the bastards.
Raise everyone. If my brother doesn't send levies aplenty.
Alright, let's form everybody in. Call in our vassals now. Call to arms.
Motherfucker's saying maybe.
Yeah, that's not good. That's really a bad sign.
Keep note of the fuckers that say maybe. If anybody says no, they're next.
They all said maybe. Also, you have, it appears, one unwed woman in your court if you wanted to take a concubine. That's her.
Do it.
She's 17. She's lowborn.
Hit it.
Alright. She doesn't really have a choice in the matter. So, congratulations. You have a concubine. Okay, it looks like most of them, if not all... Yeah, they answered the call to war.
See, that's all I asked. I don't ask much, but when I say murder a guy, I expect to see corpses.
War might be won before we get there, with their troops. They're losing men for our war. Do you see?
Oh, I see.
Do you see how this is wonderful for us?
Sure.
This war may be the best thing that could have happened.
Well, hell, let's keep it rolling. Heidelmark's next.
We're about to have Opland. Won't take long now. One of those situations where you don't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is a virtue. Lie and don't hurt anybody, or be honest and tell it as it is. If you lie, you have a chance of becoming deceitful. Mm-hmm. If you're honest, you have a chance of becoming honest.
Honest.
Boosted diplomacy?
Yep.
Doesn't look like it took.
I ain't here for your fucking feelings.
You are an ambitious, greedy, temperate, diligent Viking. Okay, Opland is ours. Let's go ahead and end the war. It's ours.
Heidelmark's next.
Well, the annoying thing is we have to disband the army, declare war, and then go again. All we can do is make him a tributary. We can't subjugate him.
That's fine.
It will help us gain prestige, though. We can take some
his
of his
money spends like everybody else's.
Alright. Raising the troops.
Hey, who's taking care of my kids?
Your marshal
Good.
is training your son.
Good.
And your daughters are too young. They're still being cared for by their mother and their wet nurses.
I wonder if Vikings had wet nurses.
I mean, presumably. Children still need to be breastfed.
Sure, but that's what the mom's for.
Sure, but their mother is in Constantinople stealing things from the Byzantines.
Sounds like a good cover.
I guess?
I couldn't have done it. I was here feeding this child.
Sure. You're getting moody and stressed. Your intrigue, stewardship, fertility, and health have all dropped. I don't know why, but it seems like your life is a little stressful right now.
Game hits a little close to home.
Ouch, huh?
Uh.
Okay.
Oh shit, they've got a stag. Oh no.
That's actually from someone else. They're just on their way somewhere. Doesn't actually affect us at all. They might actually be raiding this place, which will only help us conquer it faster. Your steward has raised a bunch of warriors who want to fight in your name.
Send them!
If they don't get to fight within a year, they will start basically burning shit to the ground.
For Robb! For Robb! You're burning his own house! For Robb!
Okay, that's interesting.
What?
We conquered all of his territory, but we haven't won the war.
He's still ruling, what, in absentia or whatever it is?
No, he...
What?
Well, you see, those people who were there and weren't fighting us?
Yeah.
They were subjugating his territory.
But we made him a tributary.
We did not. Right before we did, it's not his anymore.
Then subjugate those, make them the tributaries.
I'm working on it.
Somebody gonna pay for this shit.
I wonder if we can just win this entire war with allies.
Somebody else's people?
Yeah, because we lost some men in
What are you, a Republican senator?
For some reason, I don't think I'm what the Republican Party is looking for in a candidate.
Hell, that seems like they'll take anybody these days.
Oh, okay. What do we got here? The people fighting for wanting independence are getting noisy again.
Well, it's because I keep killing off all their troops in the rich man's war.
One of your vassals has refused to join.
Take his name.
Orvar of Vestfold. The guy we're already...
Mm-hmm.
It's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's
That's
a problem.
That's fine. Just make note of Orvald.
Yeah.
Me and Orvald gonna have words in the circle. Now, where are my guys that are so jazzed up about me?
Well, see, the war ended, so they went home before they even got to the front.
Jesus!
Your wife
God!
It'll be fine. It looks like our vassals are doing all the work of killing their troops, so that we just show up and sit outside the enemy's tribal camp for a while until they give us their stuff. Which, that's nice.
Now, once I make them a tributary, can I then, in another lifetime, subjugate them?
Sure, they're a tributary to you, not your nation, so they will stop contributing money when you die. Okay? Demands are enforced. You now have a tributary. Let's go ahead and get your troops back home.
No. You've already raised the army. Fine.
You can't declare war when you're... Now, we can make them start raiding, but we'd want to get rid of at least half these. I mean, do you want to do some raiding?
Yeah.
All right. Let's put half of our troops away, though, because we don't need this many fucking men to go steal shit. Now, this probably doesn't have much money because we just ransacked it not long ago. Your concubine doesn't love you. So you've decided to charm her.
Isn't that what wine and because I fucking said so is for?
Again, as soon as we can, I think it would be a good idea to switch away from the seduction.
No, she finds it funny. Alright, despises me. Well, hit the bitch! I don't know! What do you mean? Okay.
Do you want to keep working on her, or do you want to just...
Oh, send her home.
Well, you're not sending her home. You're still keeping her. It's just you're not going to try to make her like you.
Fine, put her aside.
Well, do you want to put her aside? Which means she's not your concubine anymore? Or just stop caring what she thinks?
No, because one of these days, bitch gonna knife me. It's gonna be, oh, you look lovely today, do I? So, send her home. I don't need a concubine.
Okay, so you're going to put her aside?
Yeah.
There you go. You're done with her.
It's the last thing I need. I'm stressed. I'm up to my nipples in other people's blood. And my concubine, my wife's always pregnant.
Your son has come of age. He is a thrifty clerk. He is...
The fuck do you mean?
He is greedy, humble, and shy.
And he's a neckbeard. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Find him a bride. You can marry him off to one of the various priestesses. Or you can...
Any princesses?
Oh, fuck no!
Any tribal chief's daughters.
The closest you're gonna get are one of these priestesses.
That's the best I can get.
Yeah, probably. She's 21. That's
fine. Marry her.
All right. She's a peasant. So he's gonna lose prestige for her.
Nope, not her then. Well, we can worry about marrying him off later. We don't have hereditary succession. Let's make a man out of him.
Okay.
I want no greedy fucking clerk. Get that sword wet.
Okay. Let's appoint him you actually don't have room in your military to make him a commander. So until one of your existing commanders removes themselves from the position, you have a son!
His name's not going to be Tyke.
No?
No.
Okay. What are you going to name him?
I don't know. Tyson.
Tyson? Okay. There you go. His name is Tyson. What's wrong with Tyke? Or Tika. Who knows how it's actually pronounced?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll continue the plundering. Actually, let's not antagonize the very... Oh, they're getting bigger. That country is getting bigger at a precipitous rate, and it's mildly concerning.
How are they doing that? I thought you couldn't...
They have claims.
Oh. They got a third or fourth daughter they want to throw to me?
We can see. Only sons. What about the actual... Holy shit! There's not a woman in the place!
No wonder they keep getting so much done.
Wait, there we go! There's a 1-year-old.
I mean...
We can try to betroth them.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. If they'll take it. Alright. Between you and your son. Hey, they'll take the betrothal.
Word.
So in 15 years, your son can get married.
Good.
At 31.
Fuck do I care?
It's a little late to be getting married in 774. Okay, you've had your eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge...
Tracts of land?
Intellect.
Oh.
She skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and graybeard at court. You have her blushing furiously. Do you want to make her a lady and keep her as your mistress?
Yeah.
Bet her and make her yours, which will increase your intrigue and chance of discovering plots. Or...
Better.
Decide you can't do...
Better.
So you just want the piety boost, not the intrigue
No.
boost?
Bed her.
Okay, you can do better. Okay. Alright, so you have a boost to intrigue, which might help you with... they did take the betrothal. Might help you with this here. We can bribe this guy, and he will help us, and that'll get us to 5%.
Get him.
Okay. Which will put us at 66.
Nice.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and set that, and we've been going for a little while, so we should probably take a break here, and we can continue on in another video.
Alright.
See you guys soon.
See ya.